that if you are looking forward to study abroad, then you don't have to worry about becoming a financial burden on your family. You don't have to worry about thinking that I do not have such and such resources. No. I have sent several students from Hyderabad, from Delhi, from Mangalore, who come from humblest of the humble backgrounds. If not for us, those students would not have been studying in such and such prestigious universities. It is your sheer grit and determination which makes you move forward. And in this session, in the technical session that I will be taking in a few minutes, we will unlock each and every step of the application process. I will make it crystal clear to you to understand the nitty-gritties of getting a foreign visa, of getting an admission into these universities, these colleges. With that being said, it is my great pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to this one-day awareness program on career and educational opportunities in India and abroad, organized by Sparkle Edu Services in collaboration with the Campus Recruitment and Placement Cell, Dhanamanjuri University. It is especially an honor to be here at Dhanamanjuri University, an institution with a rich academic legacy and an important role in shaping the future of young people, of young students in Manipur. At the outset, I would like to extend my deepest respect and warm welcome to our chief guest, Professor W. Chand Babu Singh, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dhanamanjuri University. Sir, we are truly honored by your gracious presence. I also extend my sincere welcome to our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. R.K. Jyotin Singh, Registrar, Dhanamanjuri University, and Shri Rojendra Kar Nongthomba, Finance Officer, Dhanamanjuri University. I would also like to express my sincere appreciation to Dr. Mary Thomas, Coordinator, Campus Recruitment and Placement Cell, for her valuable support and collaboration in making today's program possible. And most importantly, a very warm welcome to all the students of Dhanamanjuri University and all the respected faculty members of this university. Today's program is about something that matters deeply to every student. It is about your future. We are here to discuss your career, educational pathway, higher studies, international opportunities, scholarships, and many other topics which we will be discussing in the technical session. But more than that, we want today's interaction to encourage you to think bigger, explore more possibilities, and make informed decisions about your future. As Vice President of Sparkle Edu Service, it is my privilege to be here, not simply to speak about studying abroad, but to share perspectives and possibilities that may help you to make better choices for your academic and professional journey. I hope today's program will be interactive, informative, and most importantly, inspiring. So once again, I warmly welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor, esteemed dignitaries, faculty members, placement cell, and all the wonderful students of Dhanamanjuri University. Thank you for being here. Let us begin this journey of exploring possibilities together. With that being said, I will be delivering a short keynote address, which will be like a trailer to what you will be expecting in the technical session of this presentation. Basically, the objective of this seminar is to launch your career globally, to launch your career in multinational companies in foreign countries. What options do we have? What pathways do we have in front of us? What is the earning potential? And what is the difference if we launch our career in India in comparison to launching a career in a foreign country, in a Western country, be it any country of your liking. It could be Australia, it could be New Zealand, it could be South Korea, it could be America, the United Kingdom, it could be Japan, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, or for that matter, any country that you wish to get into. So, guys, launching a career overseas might sound difficult, but it is not that difficult. There are three pathways or options that are there in front of you. The first option that most of the graduates have is to start applying to companies in the form of cold emails. This is what we call a cold approach. The company has not invited you to apply for a position in their organization, but still you apply using your laptop to multiple companies and send emails to hundreds and hundreds of companies. The response rate of getting a reply from such a cold approach, from such a cold email, is less than 5%. So if you are applying for 100 companies, you might expect a reply from 3 or 5 companies stating that, yes, we are interested in your application, let us move forward. But the odds are not in our favor. We are working, we are tiring ourselves in getting information, contact details of 100 organizations, and we are getting a response of only 5%. So the results are not justified. What better option do we have in front of us? The second option that is there is to apply in response to a job opening on career websites like monster.com, like Indeed, LinkedIn, or Naukri.com. These websites allow employers to post job notifications to the prospective employees. And when you apply in response to a job opening to these countries, the reply ratio improves significantly. Significantly means you might expect a reply from 20 to 25% of such companies because you're directly hitting on the bullseye. You're directly applying to a job which is posted on the internet. So you say, I am an Indian graduate, I have experience of working in such and such companies, and you are looking for a person to join your team. And here I am, I present my credentials to you. But since these companies are operating in foreign countries, they will be a little bit hesitant, reluctant to select an international graduate for their operations because they might be worried or they might be hesitant. Will the prospective employee coming from India be able to understand our cultural, our office culture? Will he be or will he or she be able to, take the job responsibility just like how a local candidate from that country takes it on? So we see that there is a mutual trust deficit in such a scenario as well. Even in option number 2, wherein you are applying directly in response to a job opening which is posted on websites, but still we do not see a favorable outcome. Now, what is the best option for us to launch our career in a foreign country? Guys, my friends, believe me, the third option that I am going to present in front of you is the easiest, most achievable, and most realistic option that is time tested throughout generations. The option is to enter a foreign country through the route of a student visa. If you get studied and qualify from a foreign country, if you take your master's degree, your postgraduate degree from USA, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, any country for that matter. And when you present your qualification stating that I have done my basic studies till higher secondary or graduation in India from an Indian university recognized by the UGC, and then I have had a bit of experience working with corporate companies in India, and then I applied to a foreign university. It could be Arizona State University, Stanford University, California State Technology University. It could be Tokyo International University, any university of your liking, the University of Leeds. When you present your candidature in this manner, when you say that you have done your graduation from India and post-graduation from a foreign university, which is coming in the top 100 ranked universities of world, according to the QS Global Ranking of Universities, the response rate of a company seeing such an application is the best. It is not 100%, but it is somewhere around 70%. Still, the odds are in our favor. If we apply to 10 companies after graduating from an international university, after graduating from a foreign college, the chances of getting a reply, an interview call from a multinational company increases significantly. Now, there are a lot of myths, disinformation about studying in a foreign country, and that is the reason why we are here to debunk those myths, to remove your fear, to make you feel that it is doable. It is not impossible. Finances is not a problem. We propose our students that if you are looking forward to study abroad, then you don't have to worry about becoming a financial burden on your family. You don't have to worry about thinking that I do not have such and such resources. No. I have sent several students from Hyderabad, from Delhi, from Mangalore, who come from humblest of the humble backgrounds. If not for us, those students would not have been studying in such and such prestigious universities. It is your sheer grit and determination which makes you move forward. And in this session, in the technical session that I will be taking in a few minutes, we will unlock each and every step of the application process. I will make it crystal clear to you to understand the nitty-gritties of getting a foreign visa, of getting an admission into these universities, these colleges. With that being said, I conclude this keynote address and look forward to a technical session. Thank you.